Morning guys, I'm out in the beautiful Victorian high country this morning and it's a fantastic day. It's beautiful. I've been down here for a few days. I've been doing a lot of double nymphing in some of the bigger rivers, but today I've come up to one of the smaller rivers and I'm just going to do a little bit of single nymphing. I'm just fishing a mono rig today. I left my Euroline at home by accident. So I'm just fishing a mono rig basically with a single nymph. Going fairly light through all this stuff, and let's see what we can find, hey? Oh, I think I might have missed one just then. See if there's something sitting on the front of this rock. Reach over to the other side and see if there's anything in that far current, far seam. Probably a little heavy for this water at the back here. There's one. Nice. Little rainbow. Beautiful. And he's sitting on the softer water. On the edge down here. It's fairly cool, the water at the moment. I think there might have been some snow up in the high country. So, it's still only morning, the sun's on the water now and it will be warming up a little bit. The fish might be just still sitting in the slower stuff because of the water temperature possibly. Anyway, I'll see. Ooh. There's a fish. Nice. Another nice little rainbow. Lovely. Alright. He was in that slightly softer water again, that fish. He wasn't out in the fast stuff. Ooh. Just swing that across. There's one. He was out in the main current, that guy. Another nice little rainbow. There we go. Well, they're all small so far, but they're still good fun. Oh, that was a bite. So nice looking soft pocket on the other side over there. I'm working my way over to. There's a fish. Yeah, in that soft water. Here's a slightly better one, maybe. Oh, alright, he wants to get back on the reel. Gee, they're lively, these rainbows. So much fun. There we go. Yeah, that's a slightly nicer fish. He's not huge, but certainly gave me a bit of fun. There we are. Lovely little fish. Off he goes. There's one. And up in that top of that softer water, this fish. There he goes. Might have been a little brownie, that one. There's another one. Hang on, mate. Hang on. That's, yeah, it's a little brown. Not a little brown. Okay. So there's a little pocket of softer water just up at the top there that the browns seem to like. let's move up and have a look at the next one. Alright guys, so I'm just going to lighten up a little bit for this next run. I feel like I'm just a little bit heavy. We'll go down to a 3mm bead. Let's see how we go with that. There's a slightly slower run coming up, and I don't want to just bomb straight to the bottom. I'll go for that guy, that looks pretty good. Just a little pheasant tail style. Nymph. There we go, I'll try him. Actually a bit of depth in the middle there. So I've got the sun behind me here. It's reasonably clear water. It's not that big a river, so I'm going to try to stand back a little bit here and fish at a little bit more range. And because I've got a lighter nymph as well, that'll let it get down a little bit. Okay, I actually don't feel like I've got down very well through this, so I'm going to switch back again to a slightly heavier bead. Let's try this guy. Yeah, that's getting down better, I think. There's one. Off he goes. Little brownie, I think, that time. There's a few weird swirly currents in this pool from boulders and so on. I'm just trying to figure out where the best lie is going to be. They tend to like fairly even currents to sit in if they can find the right speed of water. That might have been a cake. There's a fish. Off he goes. He was sitting just in that little current. Go to the other side there. Right along that bank over there. Alright, let's move on up. I thought we would have had a little more out of this pool, to be honest. But It is the bridge pool, so perhaps it's had a bit more attention than some of the other spots. So we've got some nice couple of riffles here. Let's see if there's a few fish up in the slightly faster water. There's one. Little rainbow this time. So who's in the tail out of that little pocket there? Just in the V where the currents started to meet. Classic spot for a trout to sit in. It might be a little bit light for this faster water. Saying that, I just found a rock. Alright, I think we'll move on up. So it looks like this pool's got a nice sort of deep bucket through the middle, fairly even flow. So I'll just put a few through that before we move up. I've just gone up a bead size again to get down a little bit in this deeper water. That water is cold. It is May, so not unexpected, but there's one. Yeah. Nice, it's a brownie, I think. Yeah. Slightly better brown, not big, but very fun. Lovely. Oh, that was a fish. Oh, there's a fish. Yeah. Ooh. Give me a bit of a run. Oh, I dropped him. Pulled the hooks. It was a nice one. There's a fish. Still on that far edge, soft edge over there. Yep, a little brownie this time. Shallows up here a little bit, this pool, so I've just shortened up my line a little bit. So I'm not fishing, not giving it quite as much sink time. There's a fish. Just sitting on that edge there. Nice. Brownie. There's a great looking log on that bank over there. Definitely going to have a cast along that. Looks like a lovely spot. Oh yeah, there had to be a fish in there. He wasn't big, but let's see if there's any more. That's a lovely soft edge. A little bit of a seam behind the stick here. Just found a snag. Look at that soft water along the front of that log there. That looks great. That should be a good drift. Around there. There's a nice soft edge on the other side there, just above the tree. Stump, I'll try that. Ooh. Alright guys, well that was a nice little morning of single nymphing in the Victorian Highlands. It's absolutely beautiful up here. These rivers are just fantastic, and fishing them with a single nymph is a really nice way to fish them, I think. You know, there are definitely times where the double nymph is much more effective and gives you a lot more water coverage, but I find personally that I fish a single nymph a lot better than a double nymph. I definitely need to work on my double nymphing, but if I want to come out and just fish for fun and have a nice relaxing time, this is a really nice way to do it. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.